When when I tell you something, I tell you something. I told you this is the best playoff season in years, in over a decade. I wasn't kidding. I wasn't playing no games. This was the best playoff series in over a decade. I told you 2019 playoffs is going to be right, and already I told you, I made the video because I knew it's on. Two upsets to start the NBA playoffs. You can't ask for nothing more than that. And I mean, the first one was a shellacking. I mean, shellacking. It wasn't even close. I ain't seen a beating like that till somebody put a monkey, they put a banana in somebody's back pocket and they turned the monkey loose. That was a beat down. Philly looked like they weren't even supposed to be there tonight. They were like, the game's tonight? It's the third quarter. Damn, I didn't know we had a game tonight. You sure it's tonight? You dressed. You on the court. Oh man, I ain't even ready. They should have told me we had a game tonight. I wasn't there that night. Well, you was there. Brooklyn was in the house. Is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt? And look at that. They still winless in the playoffs. They didn't win. They got swept. They lost 5 straight playoff games. The Raptors. Yeah, Kyle Lowry, man. He came in there. He was terrible. Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry. He was Kyle Lousy. That's what he was. Kyle Lousy. I mean, he could have just stayed at home. If Kyle Lowry stayed at home, he'd have had 0 points. I mean, he was so scared in the fourth quarter, he was just giving up the ball. He was wide open. And Kawhi Leonard, who was hitting all the big shots, hit 5 points in a row. What did he do in the clutch? You know what he did in the clutch? He kicked that ball to not Powell, Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol come from a losing franchise. You don't do that. You won a championship before. You know the poise. You know what it takes. You just hit 2 shots in a row. You got a free throw line jump shot. Nobody really contested you. You was wide open. And you just passed that shot over to Marc Gasol. And the Magic won. DJ Augustine comes down and hits some big shots. Guys hit some big shots in there. I told you, this is going to be the best playoff series ever. All we had to do was get rid of that bum. And we got rid of that bum. And what do we got? The best playoff series already. In 2 games, it's already the best playoffs it's been in 13 years. Period. In 2 games. It took 2 games. I mean, Joel Embiid, they got smacked up by Brooklyn so bad. I mean, they got done Brooklyn style. They got beat on the inside. They got beat on the outside. Sixers showed up like they had the game won. Then these stupid idiots is on their phone. They on their phone. On the game, they on the bench. Hey, man, look, somebody, look what they text me. They said, your ass up. You see that? All right, talk to him. Thought he was cool. See that, Joel? They said you suck. Man, bad, yo. He was a rookie. That's why his free throw shooting improved. He was about a 70% free throw shooter then. Now he's an 80 plus free throw shooter. If I had a quota to call Michelle's daughter, oh my God, doesn't y'all hit the like button? Like, what's going on around here? Y'all should know to hit the like button as soon as y'all show up. See, this is what they be talking about. No one liked the video, so didn't think anybody liked it. I'm like, what? Damn goodness. I guess I gotta say that every video. Smash the like button. I gotta be like one of them corny dudes. You want me to have some cheap music playing in the background? Ding, 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 ding. Smash the like button. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. And hit that like button. And if you like everything you hear here, make sure you click the link below and hit the donate button and support the page and donate to your boy Carcino. And if you have a Cash App, you can look up Carcino on the Cash App. Of course, I'm not dissing Ticket TV. Ticket TV is cool. That's a real dude. Listen, Friday's done. Sunday is tomorrow. You know where I'm going to be. You know where I'm going to be. I'm going back. Back, Jack. Star Wars celebration, baby. I almost took this dude's wife in the parking lot of Walmart. Actually, by the red box machine. She was with her kid. She was getting groceries. We started talking about Shazam, and she saw with the Star Wars celebration. She's ready to get in my car. Like, look, what are you doing right now? I'm like, hey, no problem. I wasn't trying. That's the power of the force. I wasn't even trying to take the man's wife. She was gravitated. She started seeing Star Wars. She's, oh, look at that. Look. She was like, the force, baby, I can't. I had to break it. I'm like, all right, well, y'all take it easy. I had to break it all up. Oh no, she was bad. Bad. Bad to the bone. But I had to get out of there. I'm quite sure that little kid got a father and he wasn't going. She was bad, but I can't do it. Don't mess with married women. It's bad karma. I should have said, you want to see my lightsaber? Long and red. and it makes a distinctive sound when I swing it. Whoa. This is all gonna be the Kyle Lowry game, and they're gonna be wanting Kyle Lowry gone by next season. And if Kawhi, his bag's gonna be packed, and he's gonna be out the door. Especially since their punctuation is off. They got everybody got on these T-shirts. We the North. We the North. Tell they need to go back to school. I thought they had good education out there. He said Jimmy Butler impressed me the most. He's like Jimmy Butler was trying to keep. Jimmy Butler was trying to keep them in the game. They was like Jimmy Butler gonna walk into practice tomorrow with folks and police employees to take over the starting five. Oh, I can't wait to talk to my buddy that talking about Jimmy's the problem. It's like a lot of people think Tip is a phony. See, Jimmy Butler is a winner. He's a winner put around and surrounded by a lot of losers. Jimmy Butler came the ball, man. That's what he does. But the game started off from the offset. From the offset of the game, when they jumped the ball, they were flat. They had nothing. Like absolutely nothing. That's right. Slap the like button. Well, Jimmy Butler, the reason why is he had a good matchup. They had no way to stop Jimmy Butler. It wouldn't have been that close. Jimmy made the score look decent. They were terrible. Levert was getting off on him. Levert had 23. Davis with his 16 boards and 12 rebounds. 12 points. He was 16-12. Double, protecting the glass. And they were playing their ball. And they couldn't do nothing. Russell couldn't get stopped. Ben Simmons is going to have to learn. And he didn't do it. Kobe expressed it. I've expressed it. You're going to have to learn how to shoot. Magic had to learn how to shoot. Magic was getting by without having to learn how to shoot. And the Boston Celtics, they finally got smart and said, you know what? We're going to leave Magic open. When Magic get here, everybody leave him open. Cover everybody else. Leave Magic to be the one that have to hit the shots. And Magic was missing all those shots. And he got the name Tragic Magic, and Boston was able to beat him. Magic Johnson went into almost a depression. He spent the whole summer working on his jump shot. The whole summer. And Magic Johnson won his first MVP that year when he came back. He learned how to shoot in a summer. He said, that ain't going to happen to me no more. They going to collapse off me. No, he wasn't shooting no threes until then. He started learning how to shoot. And that's when he started doing that little set shot, that little stand up. And it would go in. Magic learned how to shoot that. Who said 85? When did I say 85? Magic Johnson won after the Boston Celtics won the championship. The very next year, Magic came back and he won MVP. You mean Nick Nurse? I've been told you that was his name. I wouldn't have hired him as coach. Nick Nurse. What's your name? Nick Nurse? Nick Nurse? I'm like, man, you imagine him going up in school? Nick Nurse, we need a nurse. We got a nurse, Nick Nurse. Imagine him going through the hallway. He got it bad. Nick Nurse. What's your name? Nick? Nick what? Nurse? You need a nurse? Nah, that's my name. Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse. What you a Marvel comic? Nick Nurse transforms to Toronto Raptor. Raptor Man. I'm Nick Nurse. I transform into a Raptor coach. Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse, to the doctor's office, please. No, what actually was happening that was tragic in the game is that Nick Nurse got out coached. Orlando Magic coach took total advantage of him. Nick Nurse should have called a timeout a long time ago when they had the lead by at least 2 or 3. I would have told Lowry and gave him a pep talk and said, look, you're gonna hit the next one. You got a tough shooting night. Get some easy ones because we're going to get you some shut up right in the middle. And don't worry. Siakam has got the boards. Don't worry about it. All you got to do is go up and score. Oh, well, I look at it a little differently. You got Jeremy Lin, use him. Jeremy Lin should have been used a lot more in this game. And this is what I mean about the regular season from playoffs. Teams got to know who's going to do what down the stretch. Orlando had guys that were panicking on the team. Like they were nervous. They never been in that situation. They was rushing shots. Vuacek was one of them too. He was rushing shots. But some guys was poised. Just stay within the system. They had a coach that said, hey, look, don't just let's go. Okay? Stay poised. Go through the procedures, go into the final, stick with the system. Pass the ball around. Play within the team. And what happened? Toronto fell asleep. Nobody guarded a man for three in the corner. Bang. There it is. Then they on offense, they don't know who gonna score. That's what I keep telling people. Just because you got guys on the team, don't mean it's gonna work all the time. It takes a system. You guys gotta know who's gonna do what on the team. Translation, you gotta know who can play. But Azil, what's up, bro? You gotta know who's gonna play with you, who can play, and who ain't gonna be there. I told you it's gonna be a great playoffs. It's already a great. 2 upsets in the first game already off the bat. 2 home teams, a 2 and a 3, losing their first game at the crib. Check the stats and see the last time when that's happened. And everybody thinking, I'm like, the tough game is yet to come. The Clippers and Golden State, that's gonna be a war. That's a physical series. And see, and that's what cost the Raptors. Orlando came into the playoffs hot. They were hot. They got hot down the stretch. They were out the offs. They had to win in. Detroit was ahead of them. Detroit was in 6. They shot way ahead of Detroit. They were out the playoffs and then shot their way back in. And look what happened. You playing a team that's the hottest team since the trade deadline. Out of all the teams in the NBA, the Orlando Magic is the hottest team in the NBA. They won the most games. Don't worry about Detroit. We're going to rep. We're going to get down, baby. We're going to take it to the D. That's right. And if you want to donate to the page, make sure you hit up the Cash App. That's your boy Carcino there on the Cash App. Make sure y'all hit it up. Boom, boom. What? Chicka, chicka, yeah. Chicka, chicka, yeah. Hit your boy Carcino up on the Cash App. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Do it all. Do it all. He want it all legit. He want it all. He want it all. He want it all legit. I don't know. Can Russell Westbrook turn it on in the playoffs? We gotta wait and see. Playoff time is Celtic time. I mean, for me, it was different. Orlando wasn't the bigger shock to me than Brooklyn and Philly. Like, it was the way Philly got beat. I could see if I could see if you know Philly was in the game. Like they was so flat. All right, they was completely flat. And then you got Amir Johnson. Everybody talking about the cell phone on the sideline. That's the biggest thing of the day. That dude had a cell phone on the sideline. That dude had a cell phone on the sideline. That's just unprofessional. You getting blown out and you go to the cell phone. You know what that tell your team? We getting blown out. They said, man, look, they talking about you suck. She did, yep. She's like, she don't want to be with nobody that's losing in the playoff. She don't like me. No, she don't like you. Man, you got all people following you. How she unfollow me? I'm Joel Embiid. I'm the best player in the NBA. Well, you ain't playing like it. I don't get no tick. So I better be over here getting my likes up. But I'm big time player. I'm gonna hang out with Meek Mill tonight. Is he gonna be teaching you how to shoot? Now I'm finna get fired for this. Oh man. I don't even remember O'Meara Johnson doing nothing. He the guy they get to bring in the weed. Yeah. Oh, I guarantee you that. I like this video here. I wasn't even supposed to go live. I went live because you guys donated earlier. Some people came on and donated, which was cool. I loved it. But if you want to donate, hit the Streamlab up. Click the link in the description box. You know how we do. So if you want to get on this live and we can call you up, leave your phone numbers in the Streamlab when you sign in the message area. Leave your number there. We can call you up and we can start talking. He went. So what is he mad about? Well, for me, it's different. I look at situations the way they present themselves. And I said to myself a long time ago, I said, well, if we gonna go this route with what's happening with Luke Walton and all this other stuff, we'll get to that in a minute. But I ain't want to make it all about that, you know? Because in about a couple of minutes, you know, the Luke Walton videos don't post. Magic didn't get lucky. Nick Nurse, he got out coached. The Nick Nurse, he, maybe he can coach a doctor's office, but the nurse, the nurse got out coached out there. Nick Nurse. Oh yeah, my video is coming up probably in the next 2-3 minutes. That's what I was checking to see was it even posted, and it is. It's posted, and in about a couple of minutes, the Luke Walton video will be up. I got some videos already in the vault, and they just popping up like, no, we talked about the situation and what's going on with Luke and how he got a job just walking out of a job and how they was trying to secure him another place. That's how much they loved him. And the man won 98 games just like the Sacramento coach. So, I'm upset about it, but I don't hear Brian talking about that, do he? Right. Siakam was on fire. Why would you go away from Siakam? That's another thing that ticked me off. I'm like, Siakam is doing well. Why are you going away from Siakam? I mean, why would Siakam? What would be the point to go away from him? That's because Orlando trusts each other. Instead of them saying we got one guy down the stretch we gonna go to, they went with the hot hand. They said, well, DJ Augustine just hit a big shot. We're gonna go back to him. He came back and hit a big three. If the playoffs is boring without LeBron, Go sit down and don't watch basketball no more. Because you just saw two of the best games in basketball history that didn't have LeBron James in it. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. DJ Augustine hit that shot like Kevin Durant pulling up over Bron. Right in his eye. Bang! Bang! Right in his eye. All in the face. Well, it's going to be a lot of changes in the world. Mm-hmm. Who's going to be in Space Jam 2? Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, and Dwayne Wade. The Banana Boat Crew. You asked, I answered. Why would you doubt it? Because nobody else want to be in it. That's a gay name. I mean, it was what it was. They was on the banana boat. I mean, I can't make this up. They're the banana boat. The banana boat crew. The banana boat crew. And Mello wanted to let everybody know he was not on the banana boat. Mello always let people know, hey, I was not on the banana boat. And Gabrielle Union, she remind me of that girl that never had any girlfriends. It's like, don't you got some girlfriends or something? Go be with your girls for a minute. You always gotta hang out with the dudes. Go play. And ever since then, they've been slapping. They've been putting Mello on that banana boat ever since. The banana boat crew. It was Bron's idea. But anyway, the Luke Walton video's up. I'm holding y'all attention too much. I'm gonna let y'all go. Don't forget to hit up the Cash App, make a donation on the Cash App. And if you hit up the Streamlab, if y'all want to get in this video right here, y'all hit up the Streamlab and make a donation. Hit the donate button, leave your number. I'll call you up. You can talk about the playoffs. Oh, what's up, Big Kev? I see you. And Computer Blue. Computer Blue. Computer Blue. All right. That's it. I guess nobody hit me up and said they wanted to talk. So we finna get up out of here. Love, peace, and hair grease. Enjoy watching the Luke Walton video. They probably didn't send you a notification for it.